guys, Marstingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we just got in-game on JP the teaser for the TANABATA festival unit. Up until this point, all that we knew was that it was confirmed to be Future Saga related. Myself and a bunch of other people have done videos, everyone's been speculating. The two big choices were Vegeta Blue or Sword of Hope Trunks, is basically what everybody was expecting it to be. We discussed on the 5-9 podcast and some other stuff, you know, some other things that we might potentially like to see if it wasn't going to be that. I'm still a big fan. I've always been a fan of extreme units. I still think it would have been very cool to have the TANABATA very much themed around like Goku Black and Zamasu, but they don't really ever do that, especially for these big standalone celebrations. Like we saw last year, the TANABATA was obviously Gogeta, and then the Part 2 LR was Janemba. So they do like to go with a super type unit as the main sort of banner unit for the celebration. So funnily enough, I actually did tweet out the other day that I think a father-son GALLICK gun, Trunks and Vegeta would have been pretty awesome, because obviously I'm a big Vegeta fan. You know, the only representation we have in the game is for, like, I guess technically 2 units that are very outdated at this point. And I had a wave of people telling me that they would never do that as a red coin LR. That's something that would only maybe ever be a yellow coin LR in the future. Which, I mean, I can kind of see the argument, but for me personally, I think this is pretty hype. So this is the thing that we have in the news. The art is clearly of the GALLICK gun, Trunks and Vegeta. Now, obviously we don't know yet, because this kind of teaser is always just the thing that is that says, you know, like a new Dokkan Fest event is coming. So this doesn't necessarily confirm that the unit is like a joined forces Trunks and Vegeta. It could still be a Trunks, maybe even with like the Sword of Hope, but with a father-son GALLICK gun super attack, whether that just be like the 18 key or whether it's like the unit super 18 key, like Angel Vegeta has that unit super 18 key with Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the animation. So there's no actual confirmation that it is going to be them two together as a joined forces LR, but just going by the actual image and the fact that, you know, it's the father-son GALLICK gun, it would be kind of disappointing if it was just a unit super attack. Because if we have a look at the Future Saga, I was thinking about this before, if it was going to be Sword of Hope Trunks, he could have potentially had the father-son GALLICK gun as a unit super attack. But when we look at the Future Saga, they'd have to be very careful about how they restrict that sort of ability. Because let's say, for example, obviously the father-son GALLICK gun, the restriction is at the bare minimum going to be that you have to have a Vegeta on the team. And it could be on the rotation, but the bare minimum, you're going to have a Vegeta on the team. But if they gave it some kind of wacky condition, like you have to have a Future Saga Vegeta, well, if we look down the list, literally the only Future Saga Vegeta is the tech support one that has the GALLICK gun, and then the Int blue one. Both of these units got their EZAs quite a long time ago, and neither of them are really good for the current meta of events, especially like the Red Zone. Because obviously, JP, as much as people are sick and tired of hearing about the Red Zone and people rating units only based on how good they are in the Red Zone, it's the first thing you kind of have to think of when a new unit comes out, because that is the current most difficult content on JP, and the next thing they release that is going to be of any sort of difficulty level is going to be around the same level, if not harder. So whilst it is not the only mode in the game, and there's obviously things like Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road stages to consider, you know, a unit that would require you to run one of these two, who are basically unrunnable in the current meta, is, you know, that would suck massively. And also gacha law, I remember Nolar talking about this ages ago, but you can't have a unit require another unit unless there's a free-to-play version available. So if this, they actually probably couldn't make it require a Future Saga Vegeta, because these two are summonable units. There is no free-to-play Future Saga Vegeta, so technically they wouldn't be able to do that as a restriction anyway, so that is good. So we obviously have the teaser image. I mean, the art looks sick. Usually these images are taken from part of the super attack, so with the quality of super attack animations we've been seeing recently, you can obviously expect this to be really, really good. In terms of their kit, obviously that's completely up in the air. We should get the reveal tomorrow, so stay tuned. I will be keeping an eye out for the news, and just like this video, I will put out a video tomorrow when we get the actual details. But I thought I would bring up here, so this is the only father-son Gallick gun Trunks that we have in the game, and this is the Vegeta. Obviously they are the counterpart to each other. They have the very basic father-son Gallick gun super attack animation. Now, this Trunks has a pretty decent set of links, aside from having Shattering the Limit. Obviously, this is a red coin, like Dokkan Fest LR, so he's going to have Fierce Battle. But other than that, the link set is not the worst. And then when we look at the Vegeta, they do share a few of these links. Obviously, some of them they're not going to share because he's a Super Saiyan Blue and Trunks is a Super Saiyan. So we don't have, like, Golden Warrior, but we do have Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Royal Lineage. There's a couple here, like if they put the two together, they are going to be able to make a pretty good link set. Because remember, joined forces units, the links are always a bit of an issue. Links and categories, because they have to be ones that apply to both of the units together at the same time. So obviously for categories, it means they're not going to be on Hybrid Saiyans or Pure Saiyans. But if we take a look at the actual category list here for Trunks, obviously Future Saga, Time Travelers, Vegeta Family, Bond of Master and Disciple, Revenge, Battle of Wits. Well, actually, Bond of Master and Disciple, are you on there? Yeah, you are. I wasn't sure if they were counting that as, like, the link between Vegeta and Trunks because they're doing the Gallick gun together, or whether or not it's just separately counted because Trunks is very often on these anyway because of Gohan, and obviously Vegeta, some of the blue Vegetas are on them because of Whis. But yeah, they could both make it onto there then. Revenge, Battle of Wits, Trusted Will, Battle of Fate. We're on Battle of Fate. Not on Revenge, but I guess fair enough. So we are going to miss out categories like Beyond Super Saiyan, Mastered Evolution, obviously Realm of Gods, and then Super Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, Pure Saiyans. But they're going to have a pretty solid link set overall. We got the interesting combination of the Vegeta family ones. So they're definitely going to have Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and then it's kind of interesting where they go from there with the other links, because there are a few that, like, aren't shared between them at all. So it'll be very interesting to see what they do. Obviously, again, this artwork does not confirm that it is a Joined Forces LR. So it could be an exchange. It could be just a Trunks with a Unit Super. I can't imagine it would be just a Vegeta with a Unit Super, because as much as, you know, the two go hand in hand for this particular animation, it would be kind of weird for the card to just be Vegeta. I can imagine if it's not Joined Forces, it's just going to be Trunks by himself. And then, of course, that would help out for, like, the link set and everything, because it's only the fact that Vegeta is a Super Saiyan Blue that kind of throws it off. If Vegeta was a Super Saiyan during this, then obviously that would add a bunch of other categories and links that a Joined Forces version could have. But obviously we do have Spirit Sword Trunks is in the game that have Fierce Battle. They all have a very similar link set. So as we went over, like, the ones that they're basically going to keep are Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Obviously, they're going to have Legendary Power because they're an LR. So there's 3 other links that they could potentially have if it is a Joined Forces unit. So it will be interesting to see what exactly they do. You guys will have to let me know down below in the comment section whether this is something you're excited about. The interesting thing about this is when it comes to thinking about who the side banner unit could be. Because if it was going to be a Vegito, I could assume that the side banner unit could have been some kind of Trunks. And if it was going to be Sword of Hope Trunks, then maybe the side banner unit could have either been a Vegeta or maybe even like a Mai. So if it's going to be Trunks and Vegeta together, side banner unit could in fact be a new blue Goku, maybe. I saw a lot of people posting about, like, the Rage blue Goku, especially like the Goku from when he finds out that Zamasu killed Chi-Chi and Goten from the timeline that he took his body. That would be pretty cool as a side banner unit. So yeah, be interesting to see. So tomorrow we should get the actual card details. Like I said, as soon as they get tweeted out and we get translations, I will make a video and let you guys know. But let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Are you mad that it's not Vegito? Are you hyped for this? Obviously, someone already pointed out in the comments of my tweet that this could be a great Martian Vegeta buff, because obviously on his team you want to be able to run a Trunks in order to get his full damage reduction. So if this unit is really, really good, then that's a good buff for the Martian Vegeta team. So let me know all your thoughts on the TANABATA LR reveal down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.